And you're probably going to want those Modi shutters after a while, too. The Modi shutters are almost there. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Je m'appelle Jean Saint-Luc DeRoboam. Voici ma femme, Henrietta.
Jean, remember, we are not in your native France. We are in America. Sprechen Sie English, bitte. Und please call me Henrietta.
Oh, oui. Yes, yes. My wife, Henrietta, and I were just discussing our new house. A very fine place that we are building on California Street.
What is this V business? You know I built it with the money from my first husband. Yeah? And why? I am tired and sick of living in that U.S. hotel your beloved sister left us 10 years ago. 10 years in that pile of bricks.
Please, my sister Jeanette Hope was so very proud of her U.S. hotel. Built for her by her husband George. In 1881, when it opened, the first guests, President Rutherford Hayes and his party.
Well, what did they say when your patriotic sister charged them $75?
They said we do not want to buy the hotel. But they paid.
Which is more than I can say for your freeloading friends who drink and dine and stay on the house.
My dear, it is so important that we impress with the wonderful improvement we make to the hotel.
Yeah, I am sure they are very impressed with the fancy bar, and the carpeting, and the furniture, and the skating rink. All paid for with the borrowed money.
But Messieurs Beekman and Reams were most happy to lend.
Oh, and most happy to foreclose on the mortgages that you could not pay.
My dear, what was I to do? I had no money of my own.
Oh, yeah, true. I was the one who paid the $4,325 gold dollars to save that precious hotel.
You were most generous, but so was my sister Jeanette when I and my 4 children arrived here in 1817 from France after the death of my first wife. And we were penniless.
Indeed. In France, you never made a franc, running off to join the Navy as a boy, fighting in the Crimean War.
For which I was decorated by Queen Victoria.
For which you were rewarded with a poor French government job.
But my sister Jeanette gave me good job here, helping her to run her first hotel, the Franco-American Hotel.
Now that hotel was more a saloon and a bordello. And you learned nothing but bad habits there. Why, everyone in town thinks she married Mr. Holt, the brickmaker, just so she could get a new brick hotel.
Chérie, that same year we were married, and not once but twice, n'est-ce pas?
Yeah, I remember. First in my German Protestant church, and then in the Catholic to make you happy. And speaking of weddings, 2 years later, your son Emile married my daughter Rosa, his stepsister. But he was a ne'er-do-well also. And he, like his father, not a good businessman. He goes into the building of wagons, he goes broke, and he leaves town.
Alors, he returned after making good money in California, purchased the Bellinger land grant, and he prospered.
Only because the county paid him to run it as the poor farm.
Oh. Alas. My beloved Henriette passed away in 1900, age 63. She left me the fine house, some money, but the hotel she leaves me only for the rest of my life, and then it go to her son Antoine. I think this not fair. I go to court to change the will. So allow me to leave the hotel to my own son, Samuel.
And he lost.
But I had the last word. On March 1st, 1913, I deed the hotel to Samuel. And the next day, I died.
I think I have the last word, yeah? When I died, my children, they think I should be buried with their father, my first husband. So there we are, up at the top of the hill, pretty little plot, little hedge, pretty stone, Peter Smedling on the front, my first husband, and me on the side, but strangely it says Henrietta, wife of Jean-Luc DeRoboam. Well, and you might wonder where this one is buried. Nobody knows.